Oh, there it goes. So I think I should be back. Hopefully it won't start doing that. Well, at least I get to split the VOD in two. But still. It's a bit worrisome. Hopefully it won't happen again. Let's get back to it. Wait, actually let me just reload this on my phone to be sure that it's actually going on. Okay, we should be good.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No, because we're good friends and we wait for our friends. Also, we're not getting hit on, it's just Yusuke. That's me. No way, Jose. Think about it. Nope.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
Nope.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
What the fuck are you talking about, Yusuke? I am no longer with you. What?
How could you?
Also, what the fuck were you talking about?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
What's that supposed to mean? they were just girls. What do you mean disgracing? What the frick?
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
What?
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Damn, everyone's just piling on Ryuji.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
That too.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Ryuji, shut your goddamn mouth.
Started already.
It's half covered by the fucking building.
I know.
Well, I don't suppose anyone brought an umbrella. Seriously?
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
I mean, they are right outside the store. Although I'm not sure if they sell towels. Towels.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
I'm pretty sure she can't transform in the real world.
It's not possible in the real world.
Yeah.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
Aww, little baby Anne's gonna cry. Okay, that was me.
Such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
Dude, Stop talking about that in a public place. It's literally crowded as fucking here. Yeah, I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
Yeah, we'll keep it in the down low.
Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
Get it? Because he was a big guy. Yeah.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
What?
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
I'm home. What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Ah, great.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
Now, perhaps
However,
there
we
other
are
guys.
magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Nope. Don't know Jack. Who are Megalo? Not interested.
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question.
No, I just meant I haven't heard of it.
Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Nice.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. But why? The Phantom Thieves do something to them? Magic's just really scary. Looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. Have a new message on the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Magic. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Magic. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. I should not make the joke that I was about to make. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. I nearly got banned there. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Alright. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't... Oh. Alright. I did not intonate that correct. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. But then we say that as a place. Medjed online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. He did not have any more ideas. Hello? Seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That's true. If we remain silent, people will believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly after all. If they're criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yay. We don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Shay, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Is Mishima part of Medjed? What you want? As with it. Also Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
How come? Alright, the deeper thing. I haven't unlocked it yet. I forgot. Forgot to post a photo I took today. Nice. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. You mean candid. Hope for your sake that it was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Nah. Just global warming in it.
I should write something.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. Alright, I can walk outside. Alright. What do you say? Okay, I cannot walk outside. Some more training. Or curry. If there's any ingredients left in the fridge, let's try making some curry.
Hey, hey!
Oh yeah, the chief taught you how to make curry, right? Making curry. Making curry will cause time to pass, but can also make a special curry that restores SP. This might prove useful exploring palaces. Hey, there are some leftover curry ingredients here.
What do you want to do?
Can I make some curry? Let's make some curry. Seems to be going well so far. This curry sure has a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Did I see you put fruit in there?
Let me explain.
Secret ingredient, apples. Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. The hint of sweetness makes for a subtle, delectable flavor. Apples are recommended due to their fiber. Stewing the apple will bring out its sweetness, balancing the spice of the curry. Huh? I never knew apples would go so well with spicy curry. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? Or is this gonna give me charm? Nope, staunch. Oh, guts, nice. gave me starch. Smells good. Well, that was a weird way of showing that, but okay. You look awfully proud of yourself. That recipe sure has some love and care behind it. Try eating it in the metaverse. Maybe it'll heal your wounds. Decent curry, too. You were given the chance to learn how to make curry, so don't let it go to waste. There may come a time when you'll be asked to serve it to someone. Wouldn't hurt to hone new skills. We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjet. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of activists. They target corporations doing shady businesses and cause chaos. Subway company server thing? The Subway company server thing? That was Medjet trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. Do they steal money and give it to poor people? They snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Medjet, those guys claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods. They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks. Pfft. They're fighting Medjet next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. Yeah, that's pretty much everyone. Oh, grades are out, and I get one wrong. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. Wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10.
Whoa.
Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. That's not a good thing. Considering my line of work, that's not a good thing.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It is your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
That's kind of what I do.
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Just like in general?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjet is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjet and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjet. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless?
I should really use more of a nerd voice when I talk as him.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Mishima was pretty useless. You guys got anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but it didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjet, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
What?
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
What?
settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism and yet still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kinda sure it was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? They're too big. A spoon is too big. Not sure. Right. There's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, stuff's really not going so good. It's probably what my exams are going shit to shit too. What? You do know those two things are separate, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
We can't identify who it is. There's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
Let's do it.
That's one way to deal with it. What you up to? What are we doing today? I have been troubled. To tell you the truth, I've been troubled lately. Between various things, studying, daily life. I think you could meet. I'd like to tell you about it. I feel like I can become closer to Makoto thanks to the High Priestess persona, Isis. I feel like my bond with Makoto will grow stronger. What's it gonna be? Can I hang out with Makoto? What do you have to say about all this? Takemi. Alright, she's been wanting to talk for a while. I have to go buy something else. No, I don't think so. Fine, let's just go.
Don't pass out, okay?
It's been getting hotter, huh? How's your health? Don't forget to stay hydrated. I don't want you collapsing when you take my medicine. So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. Been really busy lately with all my new patients, but what the heck? Oh, everything's set up already. I feel like I'm becoming closer to Takemi thanks to the death persona Mokoi. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Wanna hang out with Takemi? Hang out. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Oh, thank you, dearie. It's my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. Oh, my neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. You seem annoyed. What happened? Thanks to you. What the fuck did I do? I told you not to treat the girl. There's a lot of talk going around town about me started by that girl and her dad that I told you not to treat, and you got mad at me for, and you treat anyway, and now you're saying it's my fault? Apparently, they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. Sorry, we'll just drink somewhere. So now the number of patients I'm seeing increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. No, I don't know what. Yeah, okay. Like yesterday, a patient requested sweet-smelling compress. Requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. Ah, a drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh. Sounds like I'm some kind of genius, doctor. Having fun? You are a genius.
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. It's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. You're a masochist. It suits you. You're not honest. You're a masochist.
What?
Something wrong with that? No, I think that's pretty hot. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time. But now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. So many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. It's like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Confident. Macaulay Doctor. Arcana Death. Rank 6.
Alright.
Death Confident has increased to rank 6. You'll now earn more EXP from Arcana Bursts when using personas of the Death Arcana.
Oh.
It looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to have a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you happy about? You excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Ooh, my kind of clinical trial. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. How's my little guinea pig doing after the ketchup drug? Think there was ketchup in that? I know it was probably a lot to handle considering I doubled the dosage and half the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. I think I'm at my limit. Anything for you? You can count on me. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I'll have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you feel sick, okay? Take care.
Ah, you're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So, I look into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? His name apparently means the Smiter. Oh, so he plays a lot of smite, huh? Seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drowned in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
we still don't have any tangible clues.
Nope. Hey, we have crossword.
I'll just add this.
Hey!
You gonna play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. Play them. Many students' greatest love. Vacations? I mean, it could be. Maybe the weekend? And no. It's probably like vacations. Go here and there. And over there. Travel? T-R-A-V-E-L. Could be. Sunny season. Summer. Yeah. I think I got this. And then I think this should be travel. And this should be vacation. Let's go. Answer is vacation. The most popular vacations for both school and business take place in the summer. The length of time off depends on the prefecture. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. It lasts 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than summer vacation, but still much below.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. That was probably the easiest one.
Nice.
Maybe you've got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Word wizard.
I'll just add this.
Alright, this. Magic search. Article. Worthy news. Good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. You gonna have the time? You wanna drop by for a bit? Kachi? Maybe. Please let me verify your skills. I have the perfect client for your test. Come on, don't you wanna know? Just give me a bit of your time. Stronger soon. Wait. It didn't say it was gonna grow stronger soon with Akachi, so is that a different thing? No, it didn't say that I feel like my bond's gonna go stronger. That's weird. I'm at crossroads right now. Can be anything, so come talk. It also didn't say that. Weird. What do you have to say about all this? Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, honey.
You should come here a lot. I don't really mind, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey!
Oh, there you are. I was wondering where my informant had gone to. Isn't it warm out? Speaking of which, the public's starting up to warm up to the Phantom Thieves, your favorites. Take a seat. Any new info? Feel like my bond with Oya will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with Oya? Hang out.
Oh?
Seriously? Where do you get this stuff from? True believers are scary. Hey, you want a drink? A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors, and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. Minors couldn't do that stuff. You might be right. You shouldn't make assumptions. I don't think minors could do that stuff. Well, it's nice to hear your honest opinion. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fans caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who were in here seem frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakao and the others? Others?
Shit.
You really lump me in with those hyenas? Ha! Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me? I'm a real journalist. What's the difference? Hey, brrts. I'm sure you are. Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Why did I doubt that she did that? Wanna change careers? Maybe you should quit. Change. Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, it'd be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. What happened? What was she accused of? She was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now. Exclusive behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Don't worry, I'll take it seriously. After all, it's what I promised you. My deal with Oya seems to be progressing smoothly. Confident. Ichiko Oya. Arcana Devil. Rank 3. New ability. Shocking Scoop. Security level rises slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy.
Alright.
Your Devil Confidence has increased to rank 3. You will now earn more EXP from Arcanaverse when fusing personas of the Devil Arcana. You can now ask Oya to write a shocking scoop for you. You sure are weird though, coming all the way to Shinjuku at night. Hello? Wait, what? I can talk to him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Lala-chan.
Well then.
See ya. Jeez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? I was able to pique Oya's interest with stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. Velvet room? Velvet room.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
I sure do.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Or both.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjet? It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Alright. That was it? Okay.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh?
That's all they want.
A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Hi.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. You gotta tell me, who do you think will win? What, I don't get to hear?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
It was? Gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. Is this Demon Dice? I'm the one they call Alibaba. Do you have 40 thieves? I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. This is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How do I respond? Who this? You got the wrong guy. This is a prank? Got the wrong guy, my guy. Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. You can't reply
I don't
back.
know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Medjed, what's happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Is it over the Phantom Thieves? Hacking. I have no idea what it's like, but it sounds scary. I think they're getting a little cocky. They got what was coming for them.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How do you know it's a he?
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
Yeah, no, I
How
always
would
thought
he have
that.
known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Well, that's convenient.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
I don't know.
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Because the account doesn't
Perhaps the
exist anymore.
receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Audible gasp.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
Perhaps.
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
On the other hand,
wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
yeah, he could be like setting us up to confirm that we're the Phantom Thieves, and then when he has, he will be like, "Hey, I'm actually Medjed, and I'm gonna do stuff to you." I don't know.
I don't think
Fucking
it's a bad
publish your
deal, though.
identities or something.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Pretty sure that's a place that's bugged, but we don't know that it's bugged, so. You're right.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
All right. Her sister was investigating here.
A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
I have heard no one called you that.
By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
What?
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
What?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
That's just stealing.
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Talk about it.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Well, that's that letter that I got that apparently haven't opened.
Hey, so what's this letter about?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Yeah, I wouldn't really... I don't think I have anyone who would send me a letter. It's a calling card.
A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. Showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjet is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjet are hackers of justice. There's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. That's never gonna happen, but you do you. Looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
First that Alibaba character and now a blank calling card? What the hell is going on?
Let's do it.
Alright. There's gonna happen to be another crossword puzzle down there. No, there isn't. Okay. Oh, I can't do anything. Well, time to make some more curry. Hey, there's some leftover curry ingredients here.
What do you want to do?
Gonna make some curry? It seems to be going well so far. By the way, what was the sticky sauce you added?
Let me explain.
Secret ingredient, honey. Honey is a flower nectar collected by bees. When used as a secret ingredient in curry, it serves to soften meat and add sweetness. Honey can add depth to curry's flavor profile without weakening its spice. The spicier the dish, the greater the effect. Whoa! Never thought honey would go well with spicy curry. You learn something new every day. I should try that. Well, I don't know how to make curry, but I should try to put honey on shit. Who knows, maybe it'll work out. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? Nice. The curry is smelling good. This will definitely be a hit.
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
You look awfully proud of yourself. Decent curry.
Well then.
We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that.
Good morning.
Good morning. Every day's so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. You're also wearing a sweater. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are? I got nothing. What about you?
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you are available. Oh, the train's here. Let's get going then.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Yeah, a big problem for him. Good day, sir. Who this? What you want? Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? You got the wrong guy. That's right. No, I know I'm right. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
You're at school right now. I'm in class. Ooh. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart fever truly impossible without such information? It is. Just tell me. I see. Suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I will tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? Can find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Yep. Refused to elaborate further, you might say.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Sojiro?
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Did Sojiro say he had, like, a daughter or a wife or something?
If we don't do this? What the hell?
I don't remember. Well, he does take calls frequently, and I did assume it was from, like, his daughter. So maybe it is his daughter.
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
He takes frequent phone calls.
Reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
No. I'm living at his workplace. I haven't gone to his house yet.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of some...
I see.
Nice, skip that by accident.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Yet again.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best.
But how? We can just walk up there and be like, hey, do you know if any Futaba or Futaba? And he's gonna be like, how'd you know that? you get that information?
There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
Yeah, but we're not gonna tell him everything.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura? I would like to meet Futaba. Yeah, I could be like, that letter you told me said something about Futaba?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Wait, am I following? No, I'm not following. Okay. Oh, I just remembered. Shay, were you able to ask the boss about Futaba? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope for defeating Medjet. Wish we could get some info about Futaba out of boss. Trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Shay. I don't wish for this to be a source of this discord between them. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. So back to the waiting game. I should have probably increased my relationship with Boss. What is it, by the way? Sojiro, rank 4. Not like super low.
I'll just add this.
Wait, let me check my plant. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't need it until the end of the month, but
Nice.
looks pretty healthy for now. Yay. Puzzles? Can I go out? I cannot go out. Let's make some more curry. Looks like we're out of curry ingredients. Let's try making some another day. Okay. Never mind then. Let's make some coffee then.
Hey!
I'll try to make some coffee. Let's make some coffee. I should also be making more lockpicks. Love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Bland coffee too. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow.
Yo.
What's up?
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again.
Aren't you a second year?
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out.
It could also get people in trouble if no one's supposed to know about Futaba Sakura.
And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts day after tomorrow. Don't forget. There's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over the break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district. And don't go to the beach after dark. Wanna go to the beach? Jump in some cold water? Seems like we won't be having fun on summer break for a while. He just said after dark. We could go in the bay when it's sunny. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue, as we'll try what we got and to lose. We'll try we got nothing to lose. Yeah, that was the right way to tell that. We set to young and gathering for around the neighborhood.
Let's do it.
Hey, what's up? Futaba? Futaba. Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Ah, yeah, it was the name of a teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's talk to some other people. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask some other people. No one in here? Nope. Oh, there's no one in here. Wait. What is this?
Man.
Bricks of alcohol. Okay. Nothing here. Anyone in here? Doesn't look like it. No, wait. There is an old man. You wanna listen in? If you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society, send us your opinions by email or fax. Oh, what's this rubbish about Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Yeah, you made that pretty clear. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you know that? What? I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask some other people. Wait, someone's meeting you. Somewhere. At some point. Do you eat food, mister? Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody but that name. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though? Let's ask some other people. And yes, this old man has a point. But that's the alleyway towards their house. Futaba? Nope, I don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Let's talk to some other people. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be...
Food.
The chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
You mean in the area, right?
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Who's home? Our home.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
What?
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Apparently.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Court? Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Where is Futaba? Let me meet Futaba. Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
They said science, but they spelled it out weirdly.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yo, how'd it go? Found out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. At the hideout, okay? Woohoo! So you did learn something. Fine work. I did not. I knew we could count on you. I learned nothing. Thank you. I'm disappointing all these people. Alright, let's all meet up tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna get ready to disappoint
I'll
all these
just
people.
add this.
Nice!
Looks pretty healthy for now. Do we have ingredients for curry? There are some leftover curry ingredients here.
What do you want to do?
Some curry? Wait, let me check if I can go outside. I don't think so, but... Nope, I can't. I'll do it.
What do you want to do?
Gotta make some curry. Let's make some curry. Seems to be going well so far. By the way, what is that white sauce you added?
Let me explain.
Yogurt. Yes, yogurt. Cultured dairy product is used to add acidity, richness, and sweetness to the curry. It also balances out the spice level. Common in India, curry's home country, yogurt is known for its probiotics, which serve to strengthen the immune system. Yogurt, huh? Wonder if the curry changes color when you add that. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? Miss my guts. Nice. Curry smelling good. This will definitely be a hit.
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
You look awfully proud of yourself. Decent curry.
Well then.
We should rest for tomorrow. Got a big date. I did not say that in the right order, but... The point got across.
A woman was threatening Boss?
It was your sister.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing.
No, yeah, it's your sister.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Maybe. I don't know.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes the person on the outside is much different from the one within.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he is, but honestly...
Is it Alibaba?
Yes, it is. Give me your calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? Told you I'll help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace? Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let us meet somewhere. Meet? With me? That'll be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Wait, hold the fuck up. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Why are you doing this? Can't find the account to send a response to. Get back is an error message.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Apparently.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us.
Also, we shouldn't really put all our eggs in the Alibaba basket.
They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
And that's a terrible way to look at things, Ryuji.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep.
Sorry,
and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
I shouldn't even have to pause that.
But
I could have kept going, I mean.
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No! This is terrible advice, Ryuji.
You do have a point.
He doesn't.
I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Did you have to say that out loud?
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
What worldwide debut? We didn't do shit.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
I'm actually not a fan of sushi. Any other ideas?
Nope. I want sushi.
Nah, frick.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
It's a texture thing. I don't really like raw fish. And all the sushi that's not raw fish is just veggies, which nothing against just veggies, but it usually just doesn't do anything for me. Wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank, bro. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. Their goal was to target the Phantom Thieves. They should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh? When you put it that way, it kinda makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it could be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. Yes, thank you, Yusuke. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. That's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words, though. Yusuke is right. Oh, I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. Hope one person in particular is in their best behavior. I refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me. Sorry, I was just stretching a bit. Now. How's plans?
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. What is it? Window open? Has it always been open? I don't remember the window being opened. Anyway, can I go out? There are no crossword puzzles.
Hey!
I cannot go out. Can I make curry? Looks like we're out of curry ingredients. And I'm making coffee.
Hey!
You gonna try making some coffee? Ask for some coffee.
Whoa!
Do love the smell of a good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
While you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Two of the black coffees. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. That's a lot of red days.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Alright, the summer vacation thing.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
You're not helping.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Mental shutdown victim's daughter. That's probably Futaba. So Sojiro is her grandpa? And they probably wanted to take Futaba away from him, so he hid her at her house, so nobody knows that she's there. But why would someone want to change her heart? Maybe they want her to leave by her own account? Nah, I don't know.
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
That's pretty fucked up.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Time for sushi. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Apparently. Ginza, famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all of Japan. The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
You now have information on a new hangout spot, Ginza Sushi Bar. You can also invite people who may enjoy eating expensive sushi to hang out with you there. That's a lot of sushi.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
Yuji, do not talk with your mouth open. I will slap you.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's tacky to ask about prices, Yusuke. Just assume it's gonna be a shit ton.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
How many people do I have to slap today? At least Makoto's not
Is
talking.
the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way,
Well, at least there's no food
Boss
in your
really
mouth.
the kind of person who would abuse someone?
You already asked me that, and I already told
That
you.
again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I mean, I don't think so, but it's pretty strict. I don't know. I really don't think he is, but you never really know these things.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
He might even have a palace.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, how did you check? You could have checked his name, and the place would have probably been the blank. But then what would have been the distortion? How did you check that?
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
But why would they ask to change Futaba's heart? Oh, right, to make her want to go with the ex-wife.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
I mean, I entertained your idea for a little bit.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
We were also having a very loud conversation in front of a fucking chef.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
I'm going to put that sushi off the other end if you don't shout your...
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
I'm going to cut out your tongue.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Hanging out.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Yeah.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Wait, how do you know him?
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
I forgot you're actually dangerous.
Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
I noticed.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real?
Ryuji, I'm gonna need you to shut your goddamn mouth.
English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
It's agitating news.
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I don't care. Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion?
Yes, that is the safest
Sorry
answer
to
that I can
disappoint,
give you.
but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you got to say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Isn't that a happy little coincidence?
What? You gonna report us?
Ryuji!
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
I was suspicious. Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
Interesting.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What the hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
what was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
Ryuji, I'm gonna smack you so hard. I swear to.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on.
We should always be cautious.
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Mejed.
Alright, what they say?
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Seriously, they gave a whole last month? As a warning?
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Mejed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Mejed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues? our boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Oh. I was thinking it was Sojiro, but that wouldn't make sense because it would imply that Sojiro is good with like hacking and stuff. And I'm pretty sure he's just busy with running the cafe.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Yeah, how does that make sense?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
You're not sure, fuck it. I know where his house is. So this is gonna be okay.
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
I agree.
I'm pretty sure this whole...
late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
I'm pretty sure this whole situation being looked into is gonna get me thrown out.
We'll
and
say
in jail.
This takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Oh great, we're breaking and entering.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well.
Okay, now I'm concerned.
I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Not inside his house.
Do you think that's okay?
No.
I don't know. Probably.
No.
My apologies, boss.
This is a terrible idea.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he?
He might be.
The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Which is concerning.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
House is haunted. That was probably Futaba.
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
Nope, in too deep now.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
She says, freaking out.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Oh yeah, also her name's kind of rhyme.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Makoto. haven't even gone on a date yet. Oh, my arm. Then yeah, that's fine.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
It's a ghost.
Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
What?
No, my legs won't move.
No, someone's grabbing you. Probably. Yeah, you probably shouldn't yell her pseudonym. Hey, even if we're alone in the house.
Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
What's up?
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
It's me.
You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house?
Delivery? Yeah, sushi delivery.
You're...
Ugh, it's a good thing she's not wearing the lapel that says BJ on it. That would have been really awkward.
Good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
No, but wouldn't that make it worse?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
She got scared.
But that's not it. Things happened and...
You kids are here too?
Apparently.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Also, it is her
Could
daughter.
she be Futaba Sakura?
Wait, then his wife is the one who died in a mind breakdown accident.
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
Oh.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea.
She's probably afraid of people. And she wants to change her heart so she's not afraid anymore. Or at least that's what makes sense.
I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
Well, I would hope so.
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree.
She sounds like me.
She truly was a great woman.
I'm a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night.
Okay, she's no longer me.
I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Wait, what was she alone? What about the father?
There wasn't a father.
Wait, is she your daughter?
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either.
Oh, so she was a single mom when... No, but he said that they met before she was born. So, they were friends? And then Futaba's mom got married and had... Well, no, she just had Futaba. And then the dad bailed. And then Sojiro just helped take care of her because they were friends? Dang, Sojiro. Stand-up guy.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba.
Then why are you saying that she's your daughter? I'm guessing you've been taking care for her so long that... And that's probably why he doesn't want to risk the court case. Because he's technically not related to her. They would definitely... they would definitely not give him custody.
But one day she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left? Oh, she died.
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh, dang.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Well, dang.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
Yeah, probably.
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
Or ghosts.
Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
That sounds infuriating to have a conversation with.
So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease.
And get treated by a doctor.
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either.
I mean, she kind of has to deal with her issues at some point.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's all I can do, though.
You're kind of the only person with some degree of authority on her life, though. What does she want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
I guess.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
I don't think so.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
We do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Well,
Let's
I don't
check.
know. This is more of Mona's territory. Speaking of, where the hell
The
is she?
Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Dang.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
That's my point.
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all.
Wait, still? Is he still at the house?
The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
It's because of people like you, Ryuji. You keep opening your goddamn mouth.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Yep, still at her house. Where'd Morgana go?
I should write something.
Morgana and I might pass each other. I should wait until tomorrow. Can I make tools? Can I really not make tools with Morgana? Guess I'm going to sleep because I can't do anything else.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
Apparently.
I take it the chief told you about Futaba? And then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Yep. How do you know that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
the fuck is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Wait, you already know that she's keeping tabs on us, so doing it in here would notify her of everything that we're planning. Which, I mean, I guess wouldn't really be that bad, because she does want to have her heart changed. So maybe she could, like, talk to us through text while we're talking in here. Yeah, how do you feel about all this?
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
She had a lead. They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not. Not lying.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story.
You're the one who interrupted, but okay.
It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems Sai and Nijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Prosecutor, I cannot judge. Rank 2.
Alright.
Judge confident has increased to rank 2.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right where summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like don't do anything that will hurt the school reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. They said it could just be a joke. There is talk that could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. Wonder if they're gonna target another site. Curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. The Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed's after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey, Shay. Is someone over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. An assembly during the summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
That they straight up skipped that whole assembly.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we?
But we can.
Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
So her cognition is distorted thinking that she's responsible for her mother's death. Her strong, sorrow, I guess, materialized it.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Because she's aware that we're invading her palace.
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I'd bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows? I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
I can sense firm resolve from Morgana. Confident Morgana, Arcana Magician, rank 6. Ability, Ace Tools, allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
Alright.
Magician Confident has increased to rank 6. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when facing personas of the Magician Arcana. You have learned how to make Ace Tools from Morgana.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is.
Prison?
If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
Oh, great. Actual breaking and entering.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh. Getting cold feet, Makoto?
You shouldn't take breaking and entering lightly.
Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right?
Apparently.
I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Well, yeah, she can't
Futaba-chan, are you there?
talk to people.
I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
So what do you want to hear? What's this house to you? What does this house look like? How is living in this house? It's painful. Yeah, but why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Yeah, no shit. It's painful. You hate it. I don't.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Why not go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
So it's a graveyard? Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We have made a deal. You kinda called it off afterwards, but I guess we're still doing it.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Did you just snatch my phone out of my hand? How have I not slapped you already?
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Alright, when we leave, we're gonna be right in the middle of her house.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
The Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
I mean, we could climb like a tall dune and see if we see anything.
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
Or that.
A tomb in the desert.
Oh.
I see.
An Egyptian tomb.
Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of
Do you
course
see-
not. My paws will get burned.
Oh. I was about to say, do you see a car anywhere around? But then I remembered Morgana can't turn into a car.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
Okay, but how do you have AC in there?
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Oh, neat. Got a cool little video. And we're just straight up asleep in the back.
It's stuffy.
Yes,
Wait.
I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air.
Don't we need someone to drive? Guys, technically Makoto's
drink.
driving.
Didn't you have mineral water?
Also, I see what you're doing with the wet t-shirts.
How are the guys?
Passed out. Or not. Okay, but what is Yusuke looking at?
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
That's pretty cool.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Just want to let you know, I'm taking Morgana's side if we do fight.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Pretty nice music.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
It's so freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. It's probably gonna be hotter inside too. Oh, I don't know, maybe. There's shade.
I'll just add
But
this.
wait. What's out here? The fuck? It says that there's something here. Or that there should be something there. Oh hey, still have my hubs. Oh neat. Wait, can I not steal this? Where's my...
I can see it.
No, apparently I can't. And now I can. Desert with a pyramid and an oasis. It's quite a sight. It looks like there's quicksand down below. Oh, that's probably why I can't jump down there. Wait, is there a velvet room near here? gate. The grate on the door is keeping us from opening it.
Hey.
Huh, I can see that city we passed by on the way here. Probably don't need to concern ourselves with it though. I can sense the treasure is in the pyramid. But why do you have a city in your palace? Things don't really make sense in palaces anyway. Anyone wanna... Can we go in for a swim before going in? I mean... Alright, let's take a look inside. Wait, can I steal these? I cannot.
It seems...
Futaba's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go!
Okay.
Find out more about Futaba's secrets in here,
Yes.
right? Let's head inside.
Whoa!
So nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? Maybe because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Ah, clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. Guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. Actually, I'm going to go outside.
Joker!
You managed to get inside, let's... Okay, fine. Well, damn. What's this thing? This is just like an alternate path? What's the glowing bits? I'll check that out later.
This is amazing!
The stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh!
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. The stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. Wonder if that's where the treasure awaits.
Let's go!
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. Yeah, no enemies or nothing. I'm all for shit like this. This is
Hey!
too easy. Do you think it's because she's not a criminal? Suppose we
Hey!
did. She invite us. Don't let your guard down. This because we're with traps.
It's beautiful.
Stick of bygone era.
Do you think so?
I think you can actually call this a real thing. Oh. There's someone there.
Is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
We have to steal it.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
No, the real Futaba wants us to steal it. Shadow Futaba probably doesn't.
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
I don't think that's Sundara, I think that's bipolar.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
hallucinations.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Well,
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
her memories of her mom are probably her treasure.
This again. Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague
What's with that
murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her! That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
Pretty fancy fucking tomb you got yourself.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault. No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now?
Boulder scene?
Bad!
Boulder scene. The camera angle was just right for it. Also, what the hell do we go goofy as well? We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Well, now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? Let's go.
You're right.
True. Let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. Another day.
The date that Medjed has set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good. Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Can you please slap him? Please.
Shut up. It was a great view.
Please. Slap him.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
I mean, Yusuke was looking at Makoto's back for some reason.
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
You were also the card.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Also, technically, she was sitting on you.
Will we be alright like this?
I mean, nobody has slapped Ryuji yet, so... Hideout has moved from the Shibuya Seikyu building access way to Yongen Jaya Café LeBlanc. she talking or?
Mom!
Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjet? Do they truly intend to follow through under a threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjet will definitely make a move. Just fucking invite yourself over into our chat. Ali Baba! Checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey Alibaba! Can you really do something about Medjet? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I said you take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us again? That's troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have a concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why does this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Shay, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Apparently. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. Oh, she probably took down that server. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjet? That's probably. There's supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. What is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. Going to try and look into it a little more thorough. See ya.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
I should write something.
And we'll find out more next time. That's gonna be it for today, because I'm pretty tired. It's getting pretty late. And I do have some other stuff to do. But anyway, next stream should be on Thursday, 23rd. And yeah, I'm gonna start playing through Limbus Corporation. That's the name, right? Yeah, the one that's after Library Ruin that just came out last month. Or this month. It just came out recently. But yeah, depending on how that goes, I may or may not continue playing Persona afterwards. But I don't know, if I'm enjoying Limbus Corp too much, I might just do the whole stream on Limbus Corp. But anyway,